Hello my wonderful people, welcome to this platform. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, depending on your location. Without you people, I will not be here. I appreciate your massive support. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for always watching my video. I beg you, please, after watching the video, just share it with your friends and family. Yes, every one of us needs information, especially in this critical period. Before I dive into this video, I urge you to watch this video from the beginning to the end, because I am going to be playing some videos, shocking videos that you will say, wow, is this how people behave? And before I start, I want to inform you, if you are looking for a place to learn how to cook, maybe sometimes you lack idea of the type of food you will eat, to Chinwe Uzoma's channel. I'm going to put the link below. Click there. Sometimes when I'm thinking about what am I going to cook today, I just go to the channel and behold, I will get an idea of what I want to cook. And besides, she's our sister. She teaches a very good recipe. The channel name is Chinwe Uzoma. I'm going to put the link below. Please click on it and feed your eyes with the type of food you want. So my dear people, let me go to this news. Before I go, I will sing this song. Ihe na-eme shani naka, oshani naka, oshani naka. Ihe na-eme ndị Igbo shi ha naka, onye atala ibe ya ụta. Our problem is ourselves. The problems of Igbos are the Igbos themselves. And who are those people? The politicians, the leaders, those on top that are supposed to carry us along are the ones. Hope Uzodima, I don't know what the Imo State people have done to him. I don't know why he wants to bring us down. He wants to disgrace us. I'm going to go straight to the news, and as I'm reading the news, I'll be attaching some videos here. It says Ohananeze Ndigbo worldwide has announced the excommunication of Imo State Governor Hope Uzodima. The development was conveyed in a statement sent to Politics Nigeria on Thursday night. The statement, signed by the Group Secretary General Mazi Okechukwu, Ohananeze Ndigbo worldwide had warned the governor of Imo State on the dangers of withdrawal from the ban on open grazing initiated by the Forum of South Governors. As the Imo governor, Senator Hope Uzodima had attracted scourge of hatred, plagues, and curse on his government, and Ndigbo would declare him one enemy of Ndigbo since the last 200 years. Our suspicion has been reinforced with the continuous absence of Governor Hope Uzodima in the meeting of South Governors in Asaba and Lagos, which was intentional and premeditated to ambush the resolution of the Southern Governors, and he will never escape the venom of Ndigbo, as he will surely taste the retribution of God and want of the people as a confirmed saboteur, and this will serve as a warning to any Igbo governor that will follow such decision will never escape the malicious and the venomous action of the people. Ohananeze Ndigbo admonished Governor Imo State Senator Hope Uzodima to show repentance and rescind the decision to pull out from the ban on open grazing from 1st December 2021. He cannot afford to face the consequences of the decision. Uzodima is now the tools our distractors are using to destabilize southern Nigeria. But if he continues, he will be excommunicated from any Igbo gathering and ceremony from 1st September 2021. You people have seen it, that Hope Uzodima, a lot of people have been complaining about him. Now the Ohananeze Ndigbo have confirmed that Hope Uzodima is the saboteur that is bringing us backward. So the second write-up I'm going to read is coming from one of the top Igbo elders, and Christopher Oneze. He wrote, "It did come to me as a surprise that Hope Uzodima is going against the anti-open grazing in Imo State, because I have always known a slave does not have a choice. He was chosen by the Fulani and was imposed on Imo people, so he must serve the interests of his masters. The conspiracy that brought Hope Uzodima to power from 4th position to 1st is a deadly one. Uzodima, out of hunger for power, helplessly accepted all terms and conditions given to him by the Fulani oppressors and cannot go against them now. The evil activities of the Fulani herders in Nigeria is very clear and known to everyone. They careless about human lives and butchers human beings like cows. They destroy our crops in the farms and kill the owner of the land. Uzodima is fully aware of all this and yet want to use them against his people. So, expecting any good thing from Hope Uzodima is same as waiting for the wind to become visible. But my question is, how did Imo people offend Hope Uzodima? Why does Hope Uzodima drive joy in destroying his homeland? Why is Hope Uzodima always happy with the tears of his people? Is Hope Uzodima truly an Igbo man? Can Imo stand strong again after Hope Uzodima's attack on the state? Who is Hope Uzodima? Is he an agent of destruction or the devil himself? Does this question have answer? If yes, please help us to answer them and tell us the way out. But if not, what is fate of the common man in Imo State? Who will save Imo? I am Christopher Uneze, a concerned Imolite. My dear people, you people have seen it. I don't know what people of Imo State did to Hope Uzodima. According to what I read here, you heard that he came fourth in the election. They drive him from fourth to first position. The former governor who was there, who really won the election, was doing good until Hope Uzodima came in and started practicing the laws of his masters. Why are you destroying your people? Because of power, because of material things. Today, I watched some video of armored cars coming to Imo State. What are they coming to do? To finish what they have started? Let's listen to this video where Hope Uzodima was saying, at times when I look at the elders, when I look at some elders talking, I would say, what is wrong? What has money turned this world to be? Let's listen to this.
We don't have any law in Imo State for anti-grazing. But what we have done, we are regulating grazing activities in Imo State under a partnership between our farmers and our herders. They signed an MOU in my office and they agreed to work together. And both parties are going about their businesses without interfering or causing any grievance or anger to each other. The Southeast will have a leadership organization, the PAN organization that is in charge of both our cultural and social activities, the Ohananeze Ndigbo. So I don't want to speak for them, but I know in Imo State, there's only one governor. And only the governor can order, working with other members of the government, that people should sit at home and it will be obeyed. I don't want to sit here and recognize that there's any order outside the government of Imo State, because there's a government. IPOB is not the government in Imo State. The Imo State government has not authorized any sit at home. And like I did say here a few minutes ago, in Imo State, people are going about their businesses, workers are going to work, and normal business activities are on. And for now, I told you that Imo State is relatively calm. Before the end of last league period, we even had a football match between Heartland and Adama Football Club in the night at Danayam Stadium. And people witnessed it all over the world. That will tell you the extent of friendliness and the good environment for businesses in Imo State. That two big clubs like that played a football match in the night. And our people went to watch the match and got home without anybody molesting them. Yeah, the business of government, is the protection of lives and property. And we must act as a government and live up to the responsibilities of our government. So we try to maintain law and order and condemn illegal and criminal activities and make those who are apprehended to face the law. So I think that with the political will and cooperation of our people, particularly our traditional leaders and our traditional rulers, we've been able to to a reasonable extent, manage control of criminality and illegality in Imo State. Recall that at the height of this incident, the prison yard, the correctional center facility in Owerri was broken. All the suspects and the prisoners escaped. Some of them are still at the fringes, doing what they know how to do, while government is also working hard to do what they are supposed to do. So in no small time, I'm sure and almost certain that life will return, normalcy will return completely, 100% to Imo State. You know our president, you know him, he will only encourage you. He doesn't interfere. But we are in charge of the campaign. Me, I'm the chairman of the council. And the good news is that the political leadership in Imo State, in Igbo land, we have resolved to be part of the federal government, to participate at the national level, to leave a provincial championship to national championship. So what we have decided to do is to ensure that we embrace the ruling party, APC. And we are taking the message to Anambra. And by the grace of God, Anambra people will buy the message. And the Igbo land will be recovered. Now, in Imo State, our people sat for NECO, sat for all the exams. We were not affected. So, and I don't think that the sit at home worked in Imo State. If you check your facts very well, they will tell you that our students sat for the exam, and the exam went on very well and successful. The petroleum tankers, it's not a very simple thing. People have chosen to do things that are not proper. A road contractor, construction contractor, not even during my regime, destroyed some part of a gas station, filling station at Olu. And the owner of the station took the contractor to court. Imo State government was just a party, the fourth defendant in the case. Ridiculously, a judge ordered that Imo State government should pay the contractor some money in excess of 100 million. This case, Imo State government is not the main defendant. However, this judgment was given during my time. What we did was to issue notice of appeal, applied for stay of execution. Then the owner of the gas station, having been a tanker driver, took undue advantage of his relationship with the association and got the tanker drivers to embark on strike. How do you explain that? If we continue in this manner, one day these crayfish sellers will come together and also embark on strike. So I know that since the man was wise enough to go to court, I think he should be patient enough to wait until the end of the litigation. So now that we have appealed, he should be patient enough to hear what the Court of Appeal will say. And then, if it is favorable to us, he can go to Supreme Court. If it's not favorable to us, we can also go to Supreme Court. But the situation where we sit down there, and every association of an association will just threaten and allow themselves to be used by opposition politicians to embarrass government. I would not encourage that. It doesn't take 15 minutes to cross Mbidi to Uli, Anambra, for people to buy fuel, to Rivers State, to Abia State. You know, we are equidistant with some neighboring states. So I don't think that is something to break our head. I'm appealing to them to interrogate their consciences and do the right thing by ensuring that they do their businesses too, because by cutting the supply of fuel, they are also not doing their businesses.